Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and misery has arrived. Yes, today is Wednesday, otherwise known as, for me at least, leg day. A horror show in the workout community and all these things. It's bad, especially considering, I don't know, there are some mutant freaks in the world that actually, like, don't hate it. It's like reinvigorating or just kind of okay. I wish I was just the kind of okay one at the very least, but no, I'm the one that it creates almost like a trauma-like effect in my brain where it's like a panic. Like sometimes when you exercise you get like this heat, and it's not like a bad heat, it's like this kind of like invigorating push kind of thing. But with legs, for me, it is most definitely like a cold shake, almost like a cold sweat, not shake, sweat. And it's not great. It's very brutal and just all around awful. But that's also because a lot of the workouts I do, I think, especially one of them, which is the leg press coming down on me, that one is just a bad time. I'll talk about it when we're in the video. But yeah, that's it was leg day. It's hell day. Let's go. Next clip. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hello. I am your host, me in editing after Friday. I've done all the workouts, and now I just have to edit them. But as you guys can see, we're just doing the stretches. I included the ones that you guys have already seen, but I'm just cutting those ones out for time. But yes, with this one's very important that you get your legs okay, because we're handling, I think, a decent amount of weight. I don't really know what's good or normal for people. I'm just self-taught and all that, more or less. With what I did, I get the help from my brother who made the list of things for me to do, but other than that, took it from there. Yeah. Also, just as important is stretching, getting your heart rate up and just getting ready and letting blood flow throughout your body, which is the best way to do it because you're moving your legs. You guys can't really see my legs, but I'm wide stanced and it's really helping me pivot quickly based on, it's more my knees than my feet exactly. Well, it's kind of both. Anyways, regardless, I promise, it activates everything. Also, I just love the Reflex Bag. It's just a total blast. Also, I mess up here a little bit. Ooh, caught myself. Then I still dodged it. Good, that's nice. But anyways, also I was worried I was gonna hit the camera with the bag. And this one, I'm basically trying. This one looks weird because, well, it's almost like you're having to account for the momentum and like line up that punch. You're having to overestimate your shot just a little bit based on the momentum going left to right. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you've used one, you know what I'm doing. Anyways, enough getting the heart rate up and all that. Let's jump into the hellscape that is legs. Okay, so we're gonna start off with squats. Squats, which my brother was keen on me doing. Alright guys, we finally arrived. This is fucking pathetic. I didn't know it was this bad. This is why we make the series, so I can see what the fuck I'm looking like and how bad I am. Okay, so my ass is not low enough at all. Holy shit, I feel stupid as shit. It felt like it was burning like hell. Just tells you how damn horrible squats are for me. But anyways, my knees are barely going back. With that being said, I got a long ass torso and legs. I mean, I don't know. It's stupid. I look like an idiot. It's not what you're supposed to do. So that was okay. It was a little bit better. I'm not sure if that would line up and all that. But yeah, you're supposed to go a lot lower. And I feel embarrassed. I am so stupid. Anyways, I don't even want to show you guys the last one because it's just as bad. Anyways, let me just tell you guys metrics of this. We do this for 5 sets, which is, having seen it, I think I need to cut that back and lower the weight because I'm not getting deep enough. Anyways, we do this for 5 sets of 10. And I'm like, we probably got to cut the weight in half and go a lot deeper. A lot deeper. It's going to hurt like hell, but it's going to be worth it because that is pathetic. Anyways, moving on. Next one. I don't want to just speed this shit up. It's embarrassing. Moving on. Alright, well, we're just gonna have our coffee break and just kind of hopefully forget what we just saw, because that was, I never realized. My god, it feels like you're going lower, like for me, because I think it's my body, my legs, I don't know. I feel bad, guys. I feel real bad. Anyways, this is the leg press, the one that I always talk to you guys about how brutal it is. But yes, those are 2 40s, or 45s, 2 25s, and 2 10s. So 2 2s of all the things, which adds up to 160 on both sides, which adds up to 320. So we're pressing 320 pounds. And we hit this for 3 sets of 11, which was normally 10, and recently I just bumped it up. But really, I probably should just bump up weight rather than reps. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, this one is always brutal. Like this one, I'm not sure if you guys can see it in my face. Not really. I'm kind of emotionally dead, but I am like this is what I mean by trauma. This is like all that weight coming down on you. It feels like it creates this fear thing in your brain where you're just like, oh my god, god, it's so much weight, it's so much weight. Every single time you push down, you're gonna have to know that you're gonna have to match that again because it needs to go back up again. So it's not like you can kind of bail almost. This is one of those things where the weight of the world's on your shoulders. You better not let it drop, kind of thing. But anyways, I'm gonna just cut to the last set we do, which is the third. Oh, real quick, I'm always freaked out by my pulse because my heart like almost panics because I think it's all about your thigh muscle basically. I think your thigh muscle is also huge and like just one of the bigger muscles. I think the biggest muscle you have in your body. Also, we're gonna have a Gatorade break because it's Wednesday and I need all the things because I'm gonna die otherwise. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, it's just a bad time, basically. My heart, like, starts accelerating really quickly, and I can feel my heart, like, throb almost. Like, you can feel your pulse. Like, really feel your pulse, which is why I'm like, oh, also, goddamn, that vein on my neck. You see that shit? Bang. Goddamn. Anyways, also, I got you bucket legs. What you want from me? I'm hairless up top. Fucking all the hair at the bottom of my legs. It's just the worst. It's the worst. But, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm having a bad time. Also, my knees kind of come inwards when I'm pushing sometimes. When I get to, like, the dead end of the set, like the last set, and my legs are already cooked, which I think I should try to avoid. You know, of course, you should try to make a clean push, and all that stuff. Also, yes, fully spent. Anywho, moving on to something called a stiff leg deadlift. My brother talks all the things. What? My brother talks about just deadlifts all the time, and he's like, it works on every part of your body. Anyone who exercises has to do it. Yada yada yada. And I'm just like, okay, so this is what we're doing. Looks like I'm thrusting, but really, it's what he told me to do when it comes to the stiff leg deadlift. What? I've just came out of the shower, guys. My brain's melted. Stiff leg deadlift. Which you're basically trying to get your ass to the other side of the room or your opposite, and then pull upwards. So that's what we're doing, and we do that for 4 sets of 23, I think is what I do. Because I just was like, I don't want to increase the weight, and I'll just do a 10, 15 more, give or take. Anyways, yeah, so we do this for 3 sets of 23. Did I say 4? 3. 3 sets of 23. Jesus Christ. And the last set, so to be clear, we do this for 3 sets of 23. Sorry, I should have retake that, but at this point, let's embrace our flaws. Our flaws, you know. I'm sorry, not happening. That fucking squat is genuinely the worst. It didn't feel that way. Like, that's the only thing that I'm genuinely like, is it didn't feel like I was that high. It felt like I was at least a little bit from level, you know what I mean? Like when you're, basically if you were sitting on a chair, when I mean by level, like your ass is touching the wall basically. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I can't, and also my fucking dumb posture is ridiculous. What the shit? Then again, I also have giant, I'm not gonna make excuses. My legs are just long. My whole body's long. I'm not sure if you guys can tell to scale, but I just, anyways. And because you guys don't believe me, I guess, I don't know. Basically, I just wanted some more B-roll. But this is what I do when I'm just kind of pacing. I'm waiting for my body to recover. I'll gain some strength. It keeps your body moving. All those kinds of things. So I just punch the bag, either this one or the Reflex Bag. It is almost always the Reflex Bag, just because it's much more or less taxing than actually having to impact and hit. Because you impact and there's a lot of weight behind the bag, so it kind of pushes your hand back. Just basically making you have to put more force into it rather than just. The Reflex Bag is very methodical and all that stuff. Anyways, but yeah, this is what we do on the off end when we're just kind of cooling down / not trying to go completely numb. You know, I don't know if that's making sense. But next workout. Ah, yes, the oldest exercise for the legs in the book, at least I think so. It's the leg extension. So how much weight is on there? I gotta think. Okay, you can't see it, but there's 3 25s behind that big 45, and then there's the 10. There it is. You guys can see it. Okay, yeah. So that's 130 pounds, which we lift for 3 sets of what is it? I remember. 16. That's it. we do lift that for 3 sets of 16. Good. And again, I show you guys the last one. So this is the 3rd set. So we did do 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. Okay, right. Yeah, so I was real feeling greasy because legs are just a sweaty bit of business for me. So I threw some water in my face and got my hair wet because it was full of gel. And yeah, I look weird. I don't like my hair down. I never have. Anyways. Yeah, so we're doing just the normal set like we have been. My feet are red as hell. I got poor circulation in my feet. Maybe it's the excessive kicking a bag that's made of leather with feet that is skin and all that. Maybe. Also, we're in a basement, so it's kind of chilly. My upper body, but you see, my upper body's fine. My upper body's warm actually, but it's my goddamn legs. I also think the part of why it hurts so much right there is because I was doing it quite quick. Again, kind of completing what my task faster than I should, giving myself more breathers. Anyways, next workout. Leg thing, great. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the hamstring curl, aka the opposite of what we just did. And we're using the better machine. I do want to eventually graduate to using this machine. With the other machine, it just kind of feels better, and I'm kind of stuck in my way with it. But anyways, yes, we just press our feet to the back and work on all the things. We do this for how much again? I know we do 3 sets. I just don't know how much weight we have. I think we have 130. Yeah, so we're doing 130 pounds. Pressing it backwards like that. And I wish the machine allowed us to go deep. Right here, I think I fixed myself soon. Let's see. Right? But this is the last exercise, which is, well, not last. It's the last weight training exercise. We still have to do the stomach stuff and the back stuff. There we go. That's what I do. That's how I get a deeper, like, curl, I guess. Anyways. Well, I guess not. Maybe 11 or 12 times. Maybe I was just feeling cocky that first time, and then I realized, we should stick to 10. I think we maybe do 11, though. I'm not sure. Anyways. Really don't like the hair. Anyways, we're going to drink the other half of our coffee to give us a little boost, to get us over the edge. So we still have 2 more exercises to do, and right now I'm feeling it. Because, again, the leg press specifically totals me. Like, I can't explain how utter hell I feel after it. Why do you do it? Because it's good, I guess, for you. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, this machine could do a little better when it comes to, like, if it was completely tight the whole way through, but it's not. It has like a lot of slack on it, so as soon as you start getting, like, if you're, like, starting to bend a little bit, that's when it finally picks up, which is not exactly what I think you want. And again, maybe if it was always taught at the very center, then your knees would just get totaled. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're making it work, trying to, like, thrust my legs through the thing. It's weird. Anyways, I'm not sure you guys can tell, but I'm pretty spent. Again, well, this whole week, I think I've been under the, having the flu. Not the flu, maybe allergies, because I just don't feel like I have as much oomph as I usually do, which is kind of really frustrating. And you guys might be like, well, then why didn't you record it on the other days? I kind of want to get this over with, frankly. Nothing about enjoying shooting the shit with you guys and just kind of seeing my problems, even though a lot of the time I don't exactly know what to do or what to fix. But I think we all know what to fix on that goddamn squat. Fucking pathetic. Anyways, oh right, I didn't even realize my hair was this way. Shit. I thought I looked like an emo kid. Emo grin. Ah yes, I even got some water to make it worse. Okay, next the stomach things. Also, that's the proper hairstyle, or better at least anyway. We've done it before. We do the crunches up in the air. I don't know what these are called. Air crunches. Again, the reason why we don't do the L shape is because I feel like it hits the stomach less and hits your hips more. And I don't really want the whole hip muscles that end up looking like a dick arrow. I've mentioned it on stream and you guys didn't know what I was talking about, but it's like, it's right around your stomach, your lowest stomach, and it points to your junk. And I have no interest in ever attaining this muscle. Ever. Anyway. Oh yes, and my prime stomach workout that's to this day still kicks shit out of me. I think it will endlessly do so because you can just increase the weight, making it worse for yourself. Now, one of the things that I'm trying to do now is I'm not trying to crunch because I just want to see what happens. And I feel like honestly this is the best way to do it. I tried previously just to crunch, but I feel like when you're trying to keep your back straight a little bit, and I'm trying to, this is kind of bad right here, my arms are flailing out, which is not what you want. You want to keep your arms kind of tucked in. Yeah, we should definitely not have our arms that flayed out. That's not good. That's not good, me. What are you doing? And pain. Burn. Moving on. And you know, it's the best on leg day kick power. No, you are fully depleted, your muscles are tight, and it makes it really hard to do it. Yeah, but I'm working through it. I did some stretches before I hit record. And we're kind of making it happen. And again, unlike the other times you guys have been seeing me kick, beforehand I was trying to kind of focus on iron mode, but then my feet started to get a little bit more taxed. So I was like, okay, let's hold off and actually go for form. So we're actually trying, with my legs being cooked from leg day, we're trying to keep the sense in our kick. And when I say sense, I mean like common sense kind of like thing. We're not just trying to hammer the shit out of the bag and densify the bone in your foot, and also it hurts like a bitch. This is where I'm still kind of trying to hit it though, because you still want to make contact, but yeah, my legs are not in a good place. Anyway, I'll shut up and let you guys see me freak out a little bit from this. There's not a tremendous amount of life in these kicks, guys, I'll be honest. It's dwindling. But then again, out of all the days to hopefully have a pass, it'd be leg day, you know? And maybe that's opposite. Maybe you're like, you should kill your legs, go fucking ham. With that being said, though, I've never believed in that. I've never believed in, like, going to the point in which you can't anymore. Especially when, at least the way I do it every day. Mostly, I have 2 days off. But, I have to not break thyself and all that, yeah. Still have a long ways to go when it comes to perfecting the leg. What is it? Roundhouse kick? I don't know what it's called. I call it a side kick. Not really. That's not even what I call it. I don't know what I call it. Spin kick? I don't know what the fuck it's I know what I call it. I just don't know what that is right now. Anyways. Yeah, I think you have to keep, I'm pretty sure you have to keep your center of gravity on your foot that's not launching. And it's, yeah, also your knee has to be higher, like that, exactly what I'm showing you guys right there, where like your knee has to make contact above your waist and then your leg sprays out. But then you're also having to manage staying centered, staying balanced, and making sure you reach, but without reaching too far to where your momentum carries you forward, which is why you need to basically account for that. It's a bunch of things. I don't know. Maybe I know nothing. It could also be the case. And ladies and gentlemen, the workout that we always ended on, which is the lower back, because I have some back problems, really, or my back just aches. So I feel like the best course of action for having an achy back when put to the test is to just layer muscle over achy back and hope for the best, frankly. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to do you guys a style and to speed the shit up because we've already seen it a bunch. We've already seen a lot of stuff a bunch besides the kick. I feel like the kick is always kind of fun to watch because you can always see when I fuck up or when it's okay. Mostly when I fuck up though. Anyways, cut back to me in the past. Wait. Yeah, no, it counts because I'm editing this on Friday, which I'm already done all these. So yeah, anyways, enjoy the rest of the thing. Alright, well, by the way, these are always filmed after the fact because I don't know, I like to be the last thing I do in the day. And this is, you know, I'm about to get in the shower and not look gross. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Again, oh, by the way, I wanted to quickly preface something. These videos are not getting to you guys in time for me to react to what you may be saying. So for instance, one of the goals for this series was for myself, and hopefully you guys, if some of you guys know a little bit, about like what I'm messing up in, is like my form messed up, is, and I already kind of know some things. I'm probably gonna send these to my brother, who actually has, I told you guys about it, kind of like a background in it a little bit, like understanding what to do and what not to do, and all these things. So yeah, but I'm not, these are all gonna be edited long before I can actually react to them. But I think, again, like I said, I may make like a follow-up video after this whole week run is done. Also, I think I may, at this point, I might as well do all of the days just in 1 week. Yeah, yesterday we did chest, we did chest, and 'twas bad. Tomorrow we'll be doing shoulders, and the day after that we'll be doing just a mix mash of things, push-ups, those kinds of things. Yes. But y'all in all, thank you for watching, and just honestly putting up with me. Hopefully it's not too awful. Like, again, I'm worried that the inverse is gonna happen, and like, I'm gonna do a bunch of things, and people are gonna be like, man, you're screwing up everything, and I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? I mean, I feel great, so I don't think it's that bad, but maybe, I don't know. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching. As always, subscribe button around me somewhere. Thank you for your time, and goodbye.